Alright everyone, so we're back again for another break. We're here with break 66, TLA Box Break. We have Broncos, Peter Wright, Raiders, Scott Winters, Bulldogs, Clint Burns, Sharks, Wayne Ritchie, Titans, Greg King, Manly, Luke Horton, Storm, Clark Gregg, Knights, Scott Winters, Cowboys, David Anthony, Eels, Connor Johnson, Panthers, Wayne Ritchie, Rabbitohs, Clark Gregg, Dragons, Clark Gregg, Roosters, Clark Gregg, Warriors, Luke Horton, and Tigers, Scott Winters. Alright, so the box break this afternoon is TLA 2018 traders, 2019 traders, 2020 traders, and a 2020 elite. Alright, so let's get started. We'll see how we go. If I can pull the hits out to start off with and I don't miss too many or any, then we'll do that. Obviously the parallels will chuck straight in. Pre-warning, my 4-year-old's about to come inside and she's getting home from preschool, so probably going to be nice and loud when she first comes in. Oh, wrong button. I've got yours. Right.
Hi.
Alright, sorry guys, just had to let him in. So here we go. Alright, so we have Josh Maguire for Broncos. Yeah, okay, I think that's right. Yeah. Yep, so just making sure that was a hit, guys, sorry. Gets a bit confusing when you haven't been through the series for a little while. Okay, David Nicarima for the Tigers. Got an Eels checklist parallel. Nathan Ross, Knights parallel. She normally likes to open it herself. Adam Elliott for the Bulldogs. John Sutton for the Rabbitohs. Jason Taumalolu for the Cowboys. Andrew Fafita for the Sharks. Isaiah Soliola for the Raiders. Cameron Munster for the Storm. Tyson Frizzell for the Dragons. David Clemmer for the Bulldogs. Sam Burgess for the Rabbitohs. Conrad Hurrell for the Titans. Sam Thaiday for Broncos. So I'll save the hits for the end, guys. I'm doing pretty well with that. I haven't missed any. Suaya Matagi for the Eels. Hopefully we don't miss any through the rest. We've got Jamie Burra for the Knights. Damien Cook for the Rabbits. And that's pretty much halfway through 218 traders, guys. So we'll do 20 elite last. Obviously 19 traders and 20 traders after that. Chad Townsend for Sharks. What? Where's your nana? Go and eat your nana.
Okay. You want them?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Good girl.
Yeah, you want them?
I don't know.
Yeah, you want?
Is she?
Yeah.
James Tarmo for Panthers. Can I have a cuddle, Skylar? Can I have a cuddle? Josh Hodgson for Raiders.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You like it?
Mwah.
You
My
like
little Eels girl.
No.
Broncos.
Eels.
Broncos.
No.
Oh, Uncle hasn't brought her a Bronco jersey, so she can't be Broncos.
Yeah, I'll buy her a better jersey.
Huh?
It'll be a Christmas present for her.
Yeah.
To everyone.
Is that so we can burn them? Kevin Nakima, the Tigers. Oh, Felt for the Cowboys. So we'll save all the hits till the end. I would do it with the select boxes, but I just don't know them well enough. James Gavitt for the Warriors.
You want to have a bath later or now?
Neen McDonald for the Dragons. Titans checklist. Regan Campbell Gillard for Panthers. Anthony Milford for the Broncos. Latrell Mitchell for the Roosters. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck for the Warriors. What do we got? 6 packets left for our 218 traders box. Jared Hargraves for the Roosters. 22 if anything. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Akula Uwate for Manly. Nana's in pajamas. ABC Kids. Manly Parallel. I'm live, Nan. All good, yeah. I'm just reminding you. Cameron Smith for Storm. Is our second last packet for 2018 traders. Will Hopewade for Bulldogs. Alright, Storm checklist. So next we have our 219 traders. Alright, go. Nelson Sofa Solomona for the Storm. Gareth Widdop for the Dragons. Reese Martin for the Bulldogs. Oh. Lachlan Fitzgibbon for the Knights. Thomas Burgess, parallel for the Rabbits. Moses Embai for the Tigers. Dad, Brody. Door. Jared Croker for the Raiders.
If you can't, I can add it to the next.
Bevan French for the Eels. Panthers, Trent Merrin. Manly parallel. Dylan Walker. Roosters, Jake Friend. Jared Wallace for the Titans. Broncos, Cody Nikorima. Warriors, Blake Green. Sharks, Chad Townsend. Halfway through, almost halfway through 219 traders. Oh. Knights, Herman Essie. Kenneth Bromwich for the Storm. I think she's got a wobbly tooth or something. I think so. She's been saying it for a couple of days, or it's a new one coming through. Cameron Munster for the Storm. Dragons, Tyson Frizzell. Bulldogs parallel, Josh Jackson. Rabbitohs, George Burgess. Sorry. Josh Reynolds for the Tigers. Warriors, Bunty Afoa. Raiders, Asaya Soliola. Daniel Alvaro for the Eels. James Fisher Harris for Panthers. Episodic Coruscant for Manly. Cowboys, Jake Gramble. Roosters, James Tedesco. Yep. Few packets left. Sharks, Andrew Fafita. Dry Arrow for the Titans. Broncos, Jordan Cahill. Tohu Harris for the Warriors. Last pack for 219 traders, guys. Sharks, Wade Graham. Alright. Bring out of the way a little bit. Let's go 2020 traders, guys. Don't forget all these cards are listed individually. Most are also listed in sets, and we're working on getting the rest listed as sets as we go, guys. But as you can imagine, with over 30,000 individually listed cards, there is a lot of work that goes into the website. So 2020 traders, Cameron Murray, parallel for Rabbits. Jake Trebojevic, parallel for Manly. Brighton Nakora for Sharks. Benton Gufferson for Eels. Thomas Burgess for the Rabbitohs. John Bateman for the Raiders. Moses Sulai for Manly. Sharks checklist. Anthony Milford for Broncos. Warriors checklist parallel. Just over a quarter of the way through 2020 traders, guys. Jared Wallace for Titans. Angus Crichton, parallel for Roosters. Dale Finucane for Storm. Daniel Tupou for Roosters. Josh Alai for Tigers. Josh Jackson for Bulldogs. Felici Kafusi for Storm. Alright, and this is halfway mark for 2020 traders. Tyson Frizzell for Dragons. Kurt Mann for Knights. Jazz Tavaya for the Warriors. James Fisher-Harris for Panthers. Matt Gillett for Broncos. Charles Nicole Klokstad for the Raiders. Shannon Boyd for Titans. Tigers checklist. Broncos checklist. Michael Chickham for Tigers. Kieran Foran for the Bulldogs. Aiden Tolman for the Bulldogs. Paul Vaughan for the Dragons. Only about 6 packs left for 2020 traders, guys. Dylan Brown for the Eels. Jordan McLean for the Cowboys. Sione Matauti for the Knights. Panthers checklist. 2 packs left for 2020 traders, guys. And we have 2020 elite left to go. Corey Norman for the Dragons. Last pack. Gavin Cooper for the Cowboys. Alright, guys. So that brings us to our last box, 2020 Elite. And then we'll quickly go through all our hits at the end. If we have any randomizations to do, we'll do them at the end. Tyson Frizzell for Dragons. Warriors checklist. Josh Adokar for Storm. Jeremy Marshall King for the Bulldogs. Thomas Burgess for the Rabbitohs. Andrew McCulloch, tackles made for Broncos. Oh, missed that one. Oh well. We'll just put it back and nobody will know. Raiders checklist. So about halfway through the elite box, guys. And then we'll go back and go through all the hits. Daniel Saifidi for the Knights. Brian Kelly for the Titans. Isaiah Yu for Panthers. Darius Boyd for Broncos. Michael Morgan for Cowboys. 3 more packs, and then we can go for our hits. We're almost finished, guys. Last packet. Clinton Gufson parallel for the Eels. Alright. So I'm going to switch over camera. God, that's starting to look dark. Alright. No. Yeah. Alright, so first hit up is Season to Remember. Sims for Dragons. Next up, Rabbitohs, Burns, A Season to Remember. We have Faces of the Game, Sharks, Jaden Brayley. Faces of the Game, Bunty Afoa for the Warriors. David Clemmer, prop for Blues. David Clemmer, Dad, Bulldogs.
What year?
218.
Yeah.
Faces of the Game, Joey Offenhout for the Broncos. Chris Lawrence, Tigers Startoons. Nathan Brown, Player of the Year for the Eels. Addo Carr, Season to Remember for Storm. Face of the Game, Felici Kafusi for Storm. Faces of the Game, John Olive for Titans. Retirements, Jeff Robson for the Eels. Faces of the Game, Adam Elliott for Bulldogs. Authentics, Isaac Luke for the Warriors. Cohen Hess for State of Origin, Maroons. Cohen Hess, do you know who he plays for? 218, Dad? Cohen Hess, 218.
Camels.
Nate Miles. Another State of Origin for the Maroons. Nick Kotrick for the Raiders, Season to Remember. Faces of the Game, Jacob Host for the Dragons. State of Origin, Josh Dugan. Faces of the Game, Joseph Manu for the Roosters. Club Hero, Daniel Saifiti for the Knights, Players Player. Season to Remember for the Tigers. Startoons, James Tarmo for Panthers. Adam Fanua Blake for Manly. Kangaroos, Ben Hunt. Faces of the game, Kaiser Pritchard for the Eels. Faces of the game, Tyrell Fuimoano for the Rabbitohs. Faces of the game, Corey Herrera for Panthers. Club hero, Junior Paulo for Raiders, Player of the Year. And season to remember, Gutho for the Eels. Alright, so 219 traders. Alright, here we go. Season to remember, Robert Jennings. For the Rabbits. Faces of the game, Payne Huss for the Broncos. Faces of the game, Brad Abbey for Raiders. Star Tunes, Josh Adokar for Storm. Quite like them series, Star Tunes. Club hero, Isaiah Kapali for the Warriors. Season to remember, Reece Martin for Bulldogs. Faces of the game, Jeremy Marshall King for Bulldogs. Faces of the game, Jack Williams for Sharks. Star Tunes, Raymond Patala Merriman for the Bulldogs. James Fisher Harris for Panthers, last line of defence. David Clemmer, State of Origin for the Blues. Season to remember, Valentine Holmes for the Sharks. Faces of the game, Murata Nakor for the Eels. Faces of the game, Luke Garner for the Tigers. Dylan Napa for the Maroons. Club hero, Ryan James for the Titans. Season to remember, Jake Trbojevic for Manly. Faces of the game, Isaiah Papali for Warriors. Faces of the game, John Asiata for the Cowboys. Man of the series, Billy Slater for the Maroons. Josh Adokar for the Storm. And we have a Gavin Cooper parallel that snuck past. Faces of the game, Campbell Graham for the Rabbitohs. Faces of the game, Mawaki Fotowaka for the Titans. Okay. Tim Lafai, Authentics Emerald Series for the Dragons. We've got Club Hero For Panthers, Jack Hetherington. Paul Vaughan for the Blues. Season to remember, Mitchell Pearce for the Knights. Okay, and we have the box card for 219 traders of the Titans checklist. So, for anyone that wasn't sure, the checklist for the parallel series in 219 traders is a box card. So you'll only receive one checklist in each box max. So congrats to Greg King on that one, mate. Faces of the game for Brendan Smith, Titans. Faces of the game, Victor Radley for the Roosters. And that's the end of 219 traders, guys. So we'll do our 2020 traders next. Alright. Rep Stars, Payne Huss. Star Tunes, Joseph Leilua for Raiders. Nick Kotrick for Australia. Aidan Tolman for Bulldogs. Season to remember, Ruben Garrick for Manly. Rookie of the Year, Micah Sivo for Eels. Indigenous All-Stars, Jesse Ramian. Latrell Mitchell, Black Magic round for Roosters. Alex Johnston, Indigenous Rep Stars. Tohu Harris, Maori All Stars. Jerome Hughes, Maori All Stars. We have Tim Manor, retirement for the Eels. Hannah Southwell, Rep Stars for the Jillaroos. Season to remember for the Sharks, Bronson Cherry. Moses Mbai, Rep Stars. We've got a streeter, Brett Morris for the Roosters. Charles Nicole Klokstad, Magic round for Raiders. Boyd Cordner for the Blues. Blake Green for the Warriors. Blake Ferguson, season to remember for the Eels. Campbell Graham for the Rabbitohs, season to remember. Micah Sivo, Star Tunes for Eels. Mitchell Pearce, Blues Rep Stars. Latrell Mitchell, Roosters, season to remember. Cameron Munster, Black Magic round for the Storm. Oh. Charles Nicole Klokstad, Raiders Streeter. Cameron Munster, Maroons.
Sorry? No.
And we have Michael Morgan, Cowboys Street Art. And last but not least, the 2020 traders, Tiana Penatani for the Jillaroos. Alright. Alright, we're just going to go through these as they come off the list. So, first up for 2020 Elite, we have Corey Thompson for Ruby Mojo, number 3 for Tigers. We have meters gained, Aiden Coleman for the Bulldogs. Cameron Smith, tackles made for Storm. Jessica Surgis, female player of the year, Dally M. Maddie Studden, women's NRL for the Dragons. Young Guns, Sam Verrills for the Roosters. Chelsea Leonarduzzi, women's NRL for the Broncos. Billy Slater in the Roos jersey, Master Series. We have a 2020 Titans club photo. Good news, TLA has announced they have the club photos now to do the rest, so that should be good soon. Alright, we have John Asiata, Cowboys Sapphire Mojo, number 16. David Anthony, I think this is your first break with us, mate. I don't recognise the name, so congratulations on that one for your first break. We have Cameron Murray, Dally M, Lock of the Year for the Rabbits. We have a Bulldogs club photo. Tackles made, Andrew McCulloch for Broncos. Alright. Karina Brown for the Roosters. Alright. We have White League sensations, Nathan Cleary for Panthers. Number 5. Oh, there's a nice low one. Mr. Wayne Ritchie. Points scored, James Maloney for the Roosters. Women's NRL for the Roosters, Isabel Kelly. Alright. We have Warriors Women's NRL for Georgia Hale. And last but not least, we have Dragons Women's NRL, Batil Yvette Welsh. Alright guys, well thank you once again for joining us and hope to catch you again soon. Don't forget we have 2 breaks that are listed. If they are sold out in time for the giveaway, all spots will receive entries into that Mount Meninga giveaway, guys. Apologies for the light. It's gotten really dark as the evening's gone on, so we'll talk to you again soon.